It was a shame just to leave it lying around.
Get a shovel!
Where all this stuff come from?
These swords were not made by any troll.
Nor were they made by any smith among men. The high elves of the first age.
Did he have a blade in Lord of the Rings?
We're making a long-term deposit.
Let's get out of this foul place.
Here, this is about your size. Glow blue when orcs or goblins are nearby. True courage is about knowing not when to take a life, but when to spare one. Stay together! Hurry now!
Please! Fire! Murder!
Radagast the Bran.
Something's wrong. Something's terribly wrong. The thought, and now I've lost it. It was right there on the tip of my tongue.
Not the thought at all. It is still ill.
The greenwood is sick. Gandalf. A darkness has fallen over it. Nothing grows anymore. Spiders, Gandalf. Some kind of spawn of Ungoliant. Or I'm not a wizard.
But the old fortress is abandoned.
It is not. Dark power dwells in there, such as I have never felt. It is the shadow of an ancient horror, one that can summon the spirits of the dead. A necromancer has come.
Now, a necromancer. Are you sure?
What's that again?
That is not from the world of the living.
Was that a wolf? Are there wolves out there?
Warg Scout!
War.
Which means an orc pack is not far behind. What in Dory's name is going on? You are being hunted. To get out of here.
We can't! We have no ponies! They bolted!
They will outrun you.
These are Ruscabel rabbits. I'd like to see them try.
Get me!
Stay together. Or enough! Come back! Where are you leading us? Kastayin Haris Urunar!
I never understood why Gandalf doesn't ever use all his powers every time.
This way! He's abandoned us! This way, you fools! Come on, move! Not 10. Kelly!
Elves.
We follow it or no?
Follow it, of course!
I think that would be wise.
It feels like... well, like magic.
That's exactly what it is. The Valley of Imladris.
Another place I never heard of.
Rivendell.
Rivendell!
This was your plan all along. To seek refuge with our enemy.
Only ill will to be found in this valley is that which you bring yourself. If we are to be successful, this will need to be handled with tact and respect, which is why you will leave the talking to me. I must speak with Lord Elrond. Is he?
Gandalf!
Lord Elrond. Lord Inez.
Faranem Lamoth Iudul Ocharad. Something or someone has drawn them near.
Ah, that may have been us.
Welcome Thorin, son of Thrain. They knew Thror when he ruled under the mountain.
Indeed. He made no mention of you.
Narthuinoer, Tolthuiviru.
Tio for our senso!
No, Master Gloin, he's offering you food.
Well, in that case, lead on.
They're all eating salad. Ugh.
Can't say I fancy elf maize myself. Too thin.
That's not an elf, mate.
This is Okrist, the goblin cleaver. May serve you well. Foehammer, sword of the king of Gondolin.
I wouldn't bother, laddie. Swords are named for the great deeds they do in war.
I'm actually sure it is a sword. More of a letter opener.
And what were you doing on the Great East Road? 13 dwarves and a halfling. Strange travelling companion.
They're surprisingly cultured. They've got a deep love of the arts.
There's a merry old man, an old grey hair, page a fine straight through, and up and down he saw, now sawing in the middle. So he said,
Orange, show him the map.
It is the legacy of my people.
Stand here in the presence of one of the few in Middle-earth who can read that map.
What is your interest in this map?
As you know, this sort of artifact sometimes contains hidden text.
Kirth Ithil.
Moon runes.
Runes can only be read by the light of a moon of the same shape and season. These runes were written on a midsummer's eve by the light of a crescent moon. It seemed you were meant to come to Rivendell. Stand by the grey stone when the thrush knocked. Shine upon the keyhole.
Durin's Day. Summer is passing. Durin's Day will soon be upon us.
We still have time. We have to be standing in exactly the right spot at exactly the right time.
There are some who would not deem it wise. You are not the only guardian to stand watch over Middle-earth.
Runnymede.
Nargis Obaxil. Nargis Kopti. Ranikos.
Guranis.
Kigo Kaida. Good Shakiliasak. Unasru Kopdud.
Oh, there's that broken sword thing that we saw in Lord of the Rings in one of these episodes.
The truth is that most of them don't think I should be on this journey.
I've heard that hobbits are very resilient.
I've heard that it's unwise to seek the counsel of elves, but they will answer both yes and no.
You are very welcome to stay here, if that is your wish.
Mananinga, Namani Darthadar.
Manar uno.
Bomber!
Of course I was going to tell you. I was waiting for this very chance.
What will happen if your plan should fail? If you wake that beast?
But if we succeed,
Dangerous move, Gandalf.
it is also dangerous to do nothing.
His grandfather lost his mind. His father succumbed to the same sickness. These decisions do not rest with us alone.
With or without our help, these dwarves will march on the mountain.
It is not me you must answer to.
Lady Galadriel.
Mithrandi.
Ni Gustantifanis. Loecha Ikirillorian.
Saruman, you've been busy of late, my friend.
Doing what I feel to be right.
The dragon has long been on your mind.
He should side with the enemy. A dragon could be used to terrible effect.
Sauron is vanquished. He can never regain his full strength.
Does it not worry you that the last of the dwarf rings should simply vanish? The fate of the last dwarf ring remains unknown.
Without the ruling ring of power, the Seven are of no value to the enemy. He needs the One.
For 400 years we have lived in peace.
Trolls have come down from the mountains. They are raiding villages, destroying farms. There is something at work beyond the evil of Smaug. We can remain blind to it, but it will not be ignoring us. That I can promise. Speak of a necromancer living in Dol Guldur.
No such power exists in this world. Do not speak to me of Radagast the Brown. It's his excessive consumption of mushrooms.
You carry something.
Yes.
Show me. A relic of Mordor.
Morgul blade.
Made for the Witch King of Angmar, man of the North. Took his body and all that he possessed and sealed it in a tomb so dark it would never come to light.
A single orc pack has dared to cross the Bruinen. A dagger from a bygone age has been found. And I'm not convinced, Gandalf. I do not feel I can condone such a quest.
They are leaving.
You knew.
Be on your guard. We're about to step over the edge of the wild. Master Baggins, I suggest you keep up.
You are right to help Thorin Oakenshield. Fear this quest has set in motion forces we do not yet understand. Something moves in the shadows, unseen, hidden from our sight. It will not show itself. Every day it grows in strength. Why the halfling?
It's Randale.
Saruman believes that it is only a great power to hold evil in check. The small things, the deeds of ordinary folk, that keeps the darkness at bay. Why Bilbo Baggins? Perhaps it is because I'm afraid, and it gives me courage.
You are not alone. A boy Ilialiathon.
I've always wanted to know, is she like the most powerful elf?
This is no thunderstorm. It's a thunder battle.
Giants! Storm giants! What's happening? Grab my hand!
We lost our burglar. He's been lost ever since he left home. He has no place amongst us.
Looks safe enough.
Search to the back. Caves in the mountain are seldom unoccupied.
Fire started.
No fires. Not in this place.
Wait in the mountains until Gandalf joined us.
Let's change.
So he was king of the orcs at this time.
Where do you think you're going? You can't turn back now. You're part of the company. You're one of us.
Thorin said I should never have come, and he was right. Should never have run out my door.
You're homesick. Dwarves! You're used to this life, settling in one place, not belonging anywhere.
What show is TV movie, Ian?
No, you're right. We don't belong anywhere.
I wish you all the luck in the world.
What's that? Wake up! Wake up!
He's so small. What's he gonna do? That there goes that.
He's the king.
The black crack of them stammer and everybody talks when they're on. I reckon down to Goblin Town. Let's crash and yell, but there ain't no hell.
It's one of my own composition.
An abomination!
Abomination! Mutation! That's all you're gonna find down here. Who would be so bold as to come armed into my kingdom? Dwarves?
We found him on the front door.
Search them! Every crack! Second age.
couldn't give it away. What are you doing in these parts? Tricks? I want the truth. Warts and all. Threaten more than your trumpet!
We were on the road. Well, it's not so much a road as a path. As we were supposed to be in Dunland last Tuesday.
Visiting distant relations.
Bring up the bone breaker! Oren, son of Thrain, son of Thror. You're not a king, which makes you nobody, really. I know someone who would pay a pretty price for your head. An old enemy of yours. Pale Orc, astride a white war.
He was slain in battle long ago.
Send word to the Pale Orc. Tell him I have found his pride.
Oops. Oh.
Yes. Nasty. Goblins is...
He did have the ring.
Rocks and stones.
How does he go to danger? Yeah, he just goes to danger.
Blesses and it's got an elfish blade, but it's not an elf's. What is it, precious? What is it?
It's Bilbo Baggins.
Bagginses.
Hobbit from the Shire.
Oh, I haven't tried hobbits before.
Keep your distance. I'll use this. Just show me the way to get out of here, and I'll be on my way.
No safe paths for hobbitses. Safe paths? We wasn't talking to you. Unless we was pressing the games. Does it like to play? What has roots as nobody sees, and yet never grows?
The mountain.
Yes. Finish him now. Kill him.
And a game of riddles. Yes, just you and me. And if I win, you show me the way out.
Well, if it loses, precious, then we eat it.
30 white horses on a red hill. Then they stamp. Then they stand still.
Teeth? Mouthless. Muddy. Wieners. Shut up.
It's wind. Of course it is. Box without hinges, key, or lid is hid. Did you give up?
Give us a chance, precious. Give us a chance. Axes! All things it devours. Steel grinds hard stones to mere slice.
Give me a moment.
Time's up.
Is time.
Escus!
Yeah. What have I got in my pocket?
Must give us 3.
3 guesses. Very well. Guess away.
Knife! Oh, shut up or nothing.
2 guesses at once. Wrong both times. I won the game. You promised to show me the way out.
What has it got in its pockets? Lost. Where is it? No! My precious is lost! Billy! What has it got? Nasty little pockets. Stole it. We stole it!
And never be found down in the deep! He's the goblin cleaver! Kill them!
Oh, finally use your power.
Take up arms.
Hammer! The beater! Bright as daylight!
Oh, goodness.
It's
could escape me. Do now, wizard. That'll do it.
Well, that could have been worse.
Only one thing will save us. Daylight!
What Gandalf said, whatever he said.
Crush it! We hate it forever!
6, 7, 8. Where is our Hobbit?
Thought it was with Dory. Don't blame me. Master Baggins saw his chance and he took it. He is long gone.
He isn't.
I've never been so glad to see anyone in my life.
What else did you get past the goblins?
Oh, indeed.
Oh, what does it matter? He's back.
I know you doubt me. I know you always have. And you're right, I often think of Bag End. And my armchair, my garden. That's where I belong. That's home. That's why I came back. Because you don't have one. A home. It was taken from you. But I will help you take it back if I can.
Rock, seal, seal!
Out of the frying pan.
And into the fire. Run. Up into the trees! All of you! Come on, climb! They're coming!
Ganzilisi Munaru. Tura Giberis.
What were you doing? You nearly got yourself killed. You would not survive in the wild.
I was wrong.
Place amongst us. I've never been so wrong in all my life. I'm sorry I doubted you.
No, I would have doubted me too. Is that what I think it is?
Erebor, last of the great dwarf kingdoms of Middle-earth.
The birds are returning to the mountain.
That, my dear Owen, is a thrust.
We'll take it as a sign.
Well, that's the longest movie ever in the whole entire world, so now I have to edit it, which means, Lord, praise us all. This is an amazing movie. I enjoyed it from, I enjoyed a Okay, so the beginning all the way till we got to like, Precious, that thing, I forgot his name, Gollum. Once we got to Gollum, that scene with him and, Baggins, I kind of like left it. Like, I think it was too long, that scene. I was like, I just didn't, like, you know, not that I didn't care, but I just like wasn't into it like I was with everything. That was the only part of the movie, of this very long 3-hour movie, that I kind of fell out of the movie altogether. I was there for like probably like 5 or 10 minutes of it, and then I just wanted it to be over. I don't know if the edited version, they limited that part down drastically. If they did, very smart choice. Besides that, everything else was amazing. Amazing. I always wanted to know why Gandalf never really used his power. Like, he has so much power, but he never used it. If you guys know what the answer is, can you guys please comment down below? Also, where's those eagle things from again? They're not with the elves, right? But I think they were in the last part of Lord of the Rings. Like, at the ending, they came and saved the day, didn't they? But I just don't know where they're from. Is any other... Also, the woman elf, she's like really, really powerful, right? Like, she just literally vanished before our eyes. And also did Sugam, you know, the strongest wizard, was he already evil? Because, and like trying to divert the plan with Gandalf, trying to get the elves back. I feel like they both kind of like, I feel like he was already evil, or like had these plans for like the dark side to come back, and Gandalf kind of was getting wind of something happening. But other than that, those are the questions I had. I'm sure you guys could answer it because you guys are amazing. And I really did enjoy it. Now, I do know there's other parts of this, maybe two other movies. So you'll see it eventually on the movie polls, and then you guys can once again vote if we should continue it. You know, there's a lot of other movies that I do have on my mind, but you guys can also comment down below here in this reaction. I know you guys can do it anyways. Other movie suggestions that you guys would like for us to see, either animation, action, drama, love stories, any type of movie that you guys would like, just comment down below and you might see it on one of these polls that I do. Once again, I do have an active movie poll. I would love to see you guys all participate. Go to the community tab right now, right before you like and share this video, but go to the community tab and you guys can vote there on the next movie that we do together. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and I'll see you next time with more movie night.